everyone. Happy International Women's Day. I keep wanting to say Women's Health Day, but that is kind of what we're talking about today anyway. I thought I would talk about my women allies or my women teachers. For me, my best friends, I guess, have come from books. Rosemary Gladstar, this is my very favorite one, Herbal Healing for Women. She taught me a lot, so I was, a stay-at-home mama for a long time, and my books were my company and my teachers, and there's so much wisdom in this, it's insane. You have to pick it up and see what I'm talking about. This book here covers all the stages of a woman's life. It has food recipes and herbal recipes for any little ailment that can come up that you can think of is in this book, so it's a wonderful addition to your library. I highly recommend it. So that guy. Yeah, and there's a few others too. Susan Weed. I mean, a lot of us West Coast girls know these ladies, and yeah, I don't know where we'd all be without them. So I thought we would talk also about iron. So I can't think of a more important nutrient when it comes to women's health. Also children. Iron is considered a huge deficiency, so micronutrients, the most common micronutrient deficiency there is. And iron is needed for the production of red blood cells and transporting oxygen throughout our body. So if you're deficient, you'll be feeling tired right quick, and it's needed for all kinds of things. So if you're feeling run down, a simple blood test will tell you where you're at. And it's a shame too, because people go hard with their exercise, and about 3 weeks their energy levels start to dip, and then it takes about that long to create a habit too. So if you're feeling tired suddenly, maybe you haven't been meeting your needs. And if you have regular cycles every month, we need about 18 milligrams a day, and that's a lot. So postmenopause, we don't need so much, it's only 8 milligrams, but for women who are still getting their cycles, we need quite a bit. So I thought I'd share with you my favorite ways of getting iron. Flordex, that's my favorite supplement. I don't always use a supplement, but if I'm feeling a little low, breathlessness. If you feel a little breathlessness, that's often a signal that you need more iron as well. So this little guy, if I feel any of those little cues, I'll pick this one up. So Floradix, Floravit, there's a few to choose from, and you can get that at your health food store. And to supplement with that, I'll also do yellow dock tea. Now, I've talked about yellow dock before. It's really bitter, and it'll be growing everywhere soon. Once it's up and about, I'll show you guys. I'll do a little video. And so you can pick up a pack of that for about $8. It'll last you a long time, and make your own decoction. So a decoction is a gently boiled blend. So it's not a tea, you're not just steeping it. You're putting the roots into the water, bringing it to a boil, turning the heat down and simmering for about 30 minutes. And you'll end up with this really strong bitter brew. So this is really good for mental awareness, sluggish digestion, so it can be helpful for weight loss as well. So it's up to you to give it a whirl. It's bitter, but we could use more bitters in our diet anyway, so I think it's worth it. If you really hate it, you can pick up a tincture, but because water is so important for digestion, I recommend the tea always. So yeah, so that's the potions and the teas. Now the food. So we kind of need to have a variety to meet our needs. Like I said, 18 milligrams is a lot. Hemp hearts is an easy boost. I brought some here. You'll also get your omega-3 here, so that's important for digestion. And white beans. I mean, this one's easy. They're so cheap and they're little. Little beans are easier to digest if you're new to beans. You want to pre-soak them overnight, discard the water, and then boil till soft. And that's about all you got to do. And 1 cup of cooked white beans has 8 milligrams right there, so you have your needs met quite well. Dried fruits also has it, garbanzo beans, a lot of the beans, so just look after how you prepare them. Pressure canned foods aren't the best way, so yeah, take care of your food. And just a variety, so dark leafy greens, and the other important thing with iron is to combine with vitamin C. So putting broccoli or cauliflower, parsley is huge, also good for your liver and digestion. Red peppers is another one. So all, these nice superfoods, I guess you could call them, and vibrant plates, and think variety. And chances are you might be meeting your needs, but take a look. I like to post lists for you guys so you can take an eye or get a good look at some foods that you might like to eat and try and use them appropriately and often. Yeah, so that's about it on the iron. Oh, one last warning though, polyphenols and caffeine. So this type of iron, the plant-based iron, if you consume with caffeine, you're reducing your absorption rate from about 70 to 80%, so you can kiss the iron goodbye in your oatmeal. So try not to have coffee with your meals, that kind of thing. Space it out. You shouldn't be drinking with your meals anyway, so that's a good practice. So yeah, take care, and see you next time. Hope this was helpful.